This right here is a prime example of quantum healing through journaling. So I'm here experiencing a lot of anxiety about things in the past and reminiscing and getting locked in that pattern while I'm attempting to be productive and produce a creative action, and I'm feeling this blockage in my body, and I've been feeling it all night. And I went back into my journals and I'm pulling data from them in order to build this creative path that is designed to help people unlock the sound codes in their own lives. And so I'm going back through this journal and I come to this particular page that I wrote a few weeks ago in a journal that was from 10 years ago. And a lot of what I'm processing, along with this anxiety that I'm speaking about right now, is related to events that have happened over the last 10 years. And in this journal, I'll read to you what I wrote here, and I'll explain after. So I said, I shine my light bright. Inspiration is now free to move according to the destiny plan. The lessons learned in the grand 10 years of Eagle activation sequence have prepared me and set the stage for the exploration of the timeline I have arrived in. Heaven, balance, intuition, planning, rationality, clarity, impeccability, awakening, initiative. I bring these words to these pages as a quantum healing portal. All is well, Zachary Allen Scanlon. And so I wrote that in the last page of this particular journal right here. And this is the journal that I created back in 2015 when I experienced my Kundalini awakening that sent me into, here's a better image of it, that sent me into a total psychedelic state and was the impetus for the shadow energies that I then was blessed to be able to experience, because now I can stand here and shine the light and the diamond that was created through the rough out into the world. And so as part of the 2025 sound code journey that leads up to the winter solstice, if you choose to, as part of the journey, you can create your own journal with me. I'm going to create a new one. And again, that's another act of quantum healing. So I can look at this journal and I could say, back in that time, people thought I was crazy. I thought I might have been crazy. A lot of interesting things happened then. And so I could say, well, then I shouldn't make a journal now, because then I might be crazy again, or all those underlying fears and tensions around the magical things that I was doing back at that time. So then I choose to today to stand in my magical power and push another journal through the creative process, and this time do it with pure intention of love and sound and gardens everywhere, all over planet Earth, connected wonderfully, beautifully. See, that's my vision now that I've come to in my life. So you'll have your own particular vision that fits in with my particular vision, and then we'll all go on this journey together. So it's an example of quantum healing through journaling, and I have more examples of that. So a practical example of how you can use quantum healing and journaling in your own life is when you have a really bad day, instead of journaling, my boss pissed me off today, or this, the power is in the words. And the power is in the words when you come back and reflect on that particular day. So I know I've had days that were bad days, but I journal about it, and the first words I write was, this day was unbelievably full of bliss. I can't even believe how extraordinary this day was. So if you write that when you've had a terrible day, then go back in 2 weeks and look at that and watch how your emotion will change in real time, because you're updating the program that is running in your brain about that particular piece of data on that day. And that's how emotions get stored in the body. I mean, really what started taking me down this path was the book, The Body Keeps the Score, which is a profound book about how trauma is stored in the body. And I believe that our souls have a destiny plan for the incarnated version of whoever you are and whoever I am, and that plan requires, in whatever earth school we are in, pain and suffering and challenge to bring forth the new creation, which will not require pain and strife and challenge and all this, but will learn through bliss and exploration. And that's the heaven on earth that we are all moving into together at this powerful time in human history. So thank you for listening. I'm Zach with Soul Transition. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. If you're looking to unlock the magical codes of your life, stay tuned for the Magical Codes Sound Journey 2025 coming to the internet. Check the links below.